I'm going to give you a quick review and inside look at the Ozani phone tripod slash camera tripod, of course, and everything that you can do with this thing. First and foremost, before we even get into this, you can actually take this whole top part off, and you can either put it on a different head, or you can ultimately like put your camera on here regardless. Okay, just thought I'd point that out before I get into it. Second, it does have a nice little balance beam here to see if you are on balance. Either way, what you're going to do is pull this out, and it's going to open up. All right. So by default, your phone is going to be horizontal. And just a quick pro tip: make sure that when you put your phone in, that the buttons are not going to be under here. And so I recommend holding your phone where, having your fingers over your buttons just as a safeguard. And then I like to push up and then lock into place. If the buttons get under it, it's going to be like an emergency phone call, or, it's going to mess everything up. So I recommend not doing that. Now, here's the thing. At first, I thought, oh man, bummer. This is by default on horizontal. Like if I want to go vertical, then I have to have it be on the side. Now, here's the thing. When I did that, one, it did not lean over when I had it as a tripod position. It did not lean over. And two, I have a different tripod. And when the phone is up here, vertical, it shows this piece in the movie view sometimes. But with this view, there's nothing in front of it. Does that make sense? So that was actually a huge pro that I just realized, of having your phone here on the side versus having a phone with a tripod that sits up top here. It's because if it's right here, then it sometimes shows this piece, but that's not the case with this. So also, and then let's say you want to use it for your camera, which I would demo for you guys, but I'm recording this on my camera, so I can't do that. Let's tighten this up real good. And then to put this back in, you're going to place and then pull this out and lock it in place. I recommend using this head rather than here for your camera, just so that you can have this bottom surface to actually screw it in. But other than that, this has a lot of really good grip, so that whatever you want to, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I, can kind of attempt to monkey branch this around my speaker. There we go, more or less. Anyways, I've used it for many different reasons, or many different ways. And the reason I purchased this is because I typically record a lot of content on the go. And so this has been perfect to just do as a normal tripod. But whatever I find, I can just kind of crawl, like have these legs crawl over. So I've really enjoyed it. I think it looks very sleek looking. And of course, let's say if you by chance happen to have like a light or a speaker, you can screw that puppy in right here. So recommend purchasing. You will not regret it, that is for sure. And at such a really incredible price point, can't go wrong. So hopefully this was helpful, and thanks for watching.